Hey, hello everyone. Jefferson Swaby here again. We're super excited about Super Patch, no pun intended. But man, let me tell you, in a short time, about a month or so, I've seen literally miracles happen with the people that are around me, from my own family who have been suffering with pain, to my church community, to my neighbors. We've been patching folks, and last week something miraculous happened. One of my dear sisters at my church, Sister Mitzi McClarty. She's been, active in our church, and I didn't know until she was patched that she's been living with pain. And in just a week of using the patch, she's seen miracles. And today we're just gonna share her story. She wanted to share her story with the world because she's a believer. So, Sister Mitzi, so happy that you're able to take some time out of your busy day. I know you're busy with the kids at church, and we have service tonight. So thank you so much for spending a few moments with us in letting the people know. So tell me, what happened last week? I remember last week we patched you and instantly you got stronger and more stable. But something else happened. So I just want you to walk us through the process and tell us, what is your first week like with
Oh
super
my
patches?
gosh, where do I start? First of all, I did not believe. That's the first thing to say. And after trying it, what was amazing, I lived with chronic, but my kids could tell you, I
Yes.
live with chronic back pain, but
Mm,
I don't complain about it.
hmm.
I just suck it up and go. And after you patched me, you didn't tell me anything that
Mm.
that I would be pain free. And I got up, and when I got up, there was a difference. I said, it was your wife. I said, wait, Sister Marsha, I can move.
Yeah.
I got up without pain.
Hmm.
And what can I say? Monday, I'm at school, and the classmate said, there's something different about you.
Wow.
And I was telling them I could take the stairs. I
Wow.
just this is not something fake. This is something real.
So let me ask you a question. So now, when you went to school, is it that you said something to them, or they just noticed something different?
Somebody noticed something first.
Wow.
They said there's something different about you,
Right, right.
and then other people I had to tell, but one person noticed that there was something
Something
different.
different. Wow.
There was a difference.
Wow. Wow. And I know you shared with me because of this chronic pain that you've been dealing with. Because the thing I know about you is because of the pain and lack of stability, when you try to get up from seated, sometimes it's difficult. And I think that's the first thing my wife Marcia noticed last week, that you were able almost immediately to get up and
Without holding.
without holding on
So
to something. So talk a
before
little bit
I would
about
be
that.
like this, and I just want to demonstrate. Before I would be like this, and the pain was so intense.
Wow.
And then my other church sisters, they would make fun and go straighten up because I was like this. But last week, after the patch, I
Wow.
was like this.
That is amazing.
No, and I could walk upright. I was normally home,
Wow.
and the difference,
Wow.
and my knees.
Yes.
Since I did the freedom patch,
Yes.
I couldn't raise my knees.
Yes.
Of it, I can
Raise
lift up
them. Wow.
without no without no pain.
Wow.
Bend
Wow.
like
Wow.
this
Wow. Wow.
and reach and like that.
Wow.
Like
Wow. Wow.
I'm
that's amazing. Because for those of you who don't know, this is something we know and everybody can testify. Over 300 people or more in our church can testify of this fact, that we've known that she has a hard time standing up. This is nothing new to her kids and to the church community. You know what I mean? And I remember you were sharing with me, because of the pain, the chronic pain that you've been through. I know, I'm sure how long it's been, right? And then I remember
years.
you shared with me, if you want to share with our audience as well, um, the lack of sleep because of the pain at night. Just a little bit on that before we close.
So for example, when we have the all white coming up.
Yes.
So when I worked in the kitchen or do anything, when I go home,
Hmm.
no, it couldn't sleep. How I would go to sleep, I would literally
Mm.
rub
Just to get
my
some
feet
release.
to get some release.
Wow.
The pain was that bad
Wow.
that after, whether it was laundry or working in the kitchen at church, whatever I
Wow.
do, there
Yeah.
was pain.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for years.
Wow.
Years. I had a friend of mine, she after when we have any function at church, at my old church, she would laugh at me when she would see me going up the stairs.
Mm.
So this, we're talking about years here,
Long time.
a
Wow.
long time.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's
So to get
amazing.
the relief,
That's
I
amazing.
want to tell everybody about this. I want to
That's
let the whole
amazing.
world know.
And she is she shared with me that she's telling everyone that she come across. We all know some people that are in pain. Even today, everyone that I talk to after church, the main issue that we're facing is pain.
Pain.
Whether the job accident, I know a few people, even my wife, she was rear-ended a couple times, and we're dealing with this issue of pain. And we're taking medication upon medication upon medication. That's all the doctor knows to prescribe. And we're damaging other things just to get some relief from the pain. Here's a solution that we have. I said it to Sister Mitzi. How can we know that this exists and not share it with everyone we come across? So I thank you so much for sharing your story. We are going to hear part two. There's so many other things happening, but for
Yes.
the sake of the length of this video. So thank you so much, Sister Mitzi. If you're looking
Thank you.
for relief physically, it doesn't matter. We have 14 patches and counting. Whether it's for pain, whether it's for lack of sleep, you're feeling tired, everything that you're going through, we have a patch. Non-invasive. There's no ingredient in there to worry about. There's nothing to check with your doctor. No chemicals, nothing.
Mm-mm.
It's just a
Put
patch
it
that
on and
has
go.
ridges. You can see on Sister Mitzi here, she's modeling them for us. All it is different ridges on the patch that sends a message from your skin to your brain, just as if you touch a cold spoon or a warm spoon to your skin, it sends a message to your brain immediately. So join us if you're looking for something that is going to put some money in your pocket. This is a great way. Sister Mitzi, by the way, became a partner with us. She's so excited. She's been sharing this week. So God bless you. Listen, there's a link under this video. Get started with us if you're looking for something to make some good income. If you're looking for patches to help you with what ails you, listen, click on the link. Get patched today. If you run into me, get patched. God bless you. See you in the next video.